again, this is the idea of manufacturing degrees. So what happens is that jobs have turned meaningless, right? So people are enrolled in jobs that make the same activity again and again and again and again, and the value of what they do, like maybe inserting bolts in holes or making Americano coffees, is diminished. And in this phase of automatization, that's really concerning, right? So that creates like a very unmotivated people, and the disconnection between the actual firm and the employee, and that leads to this idea that people can be replaced by robots now with automation. So the idea is a manufacturing degree, and the manufacturing degree is like modules inside firms that centered in specific activities of the production processes. So what we do is that we think that firms could create this reflective activities for learning. So you don't get a job just for having a wage, but you have a wage, but you have to also finish like a specific set of activities and reflections about what you're doing. So if you're inserting bolts, you have to reflect on why are you inserting bolts and how what's the best technique. I don't know if we could even have theses at the end, but after having a career with that certificate and that certificate and that certificate, in the end you would have like a degree in a very special part of your industry, right? So we have an example.
Hasn't been.
So this is like our idea in honey production. So we can see that we have 3 different steps. So we have like a beekeeping activities, like food processing activities and retail activities. And if I decide to enroll inside this industry as a disease control specialist for a while, and then I finish my paper, and then I move to quality check, right? And then I move to sales, then I can have a degree in a specific honey chemistry, right? Like the quality of honey from the beginning to the end. And then, since I'm a specialist, I'm more valuable than a robot that's doing that, and I can move knowledge from this end of the value chain to this end, back and forth. So, as a result, I grow as a person, learning more stuff. But also I can give more to the industry. So if I jump from one job to the other, I foster innovation little by little. Mm-hmm. So let's imagine like a degree where we get bees and we build frames for bees, but we reflect on the best practices of them, and we even create like a little thesis on what's my improvement to the science of framing frame building, right? And we could have like a specific programs for this, and it would be like if we're going to package honey bottles, which is the best way, and we could make it more complex, and this reflection is the one that makes this self-fulfillment reality and innovation. So in the end, we're doing this because we believe that employees could be better engaged if they are self-fulfilled. Also, because we could also bring knowledge from one firm to the other based on the basic level of employees instead of relying on consultants. And there's also like this way of bringing knowledge maybe in the way that we, for example, the bee example, in the way that we manage and package honey, because we have seen something that relates from the way that people buy honey in the supermarket to the way that actually bees build beehives maybe. So that's like cross-pollination idea, and this is like people could become other kind of experts besides academic experts, and so this is like a career, like an alternative career for people who are not able to go to universities.